Tonic water.
Oh yeah, yo, Trish, you're right. There should have been a pause on that one. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, this what you need to mix that Jameson with.
Oh,
Mm, Tonic?
Yeah, that's what I mix my cognac with.
Oh wow.
And it's completely healthy. Less than 5 grams of sugar per
Nigga, it's
drink.
got cognac in it. It ain't healthy.
that's a
Nah,
fact.
what you talking about? Cognac is better than wine.
And
Damn, Loki just shot at you.
cognac,
That's a fact. That's a fact. That's the only reason why I'm still fucking with cognac.
69 calories. Let me tell you, a vodka soda, 69 calories. A shot of tequila, 69 calories. So what you think I'm gonna drink? What you think I'm gonna drink?
Yo, mix this with Jameson. You
This
mix
nigga
this.
nasty, yo. Get the fuck out of here. This nigga from the Bronx, yo. This nigga fucking got a yoo-hoo and Jameson. You gonna shit yourself after that.
But Joe definitely gonna shit himself the way
Joe's
he's
definitely shitting himself. This nigga not even breathing while he's eating, okay?
You know what? You know what? I'm gonna tell you right now. Ashley will jealous right now.
Joseph, what? Nigga, you know what I had?
Food.
I had beef
Food.
on my ride here. Fuck out of here.
You had what?
That's some fat. That's how fake.
You had what? You had what on your wife here?
Huh? Beef Wellington.
You had who?
Beef fucking Wellington.
Beef Wellington.
Oh, she had some beef on the way though. Okay, that's what's up.
I tore that shit the fuck up, like I do with every beef.
That's exactly what I was getting at. Beef. You had beef. All right, you're right.
The fucking artificial sugars is not it for me.
Why are you holding nutrition the fact?
He's not fucking frozen. Prince, move. You're
My
not.
bad. I was just.
He's just holding it down. Like, what's going on?
Damn, y'all niggas catch on to everything. Can't get that past y'all niggas.
Oh, can I tell you one thing? I'm gonna tell you why. I have a vagina.
Oh wow! You know what? Can I tell you something else? Ever since I made 4 vaginas, I think I have a half of a vagina.
Yeah, because you pay attention to everything. Because you know,
I sure do, boy.
every
Ever since I made 4 vaginas.
That's a fact. Yeah, when you make a vagina, you become half of a vagina. That's
yeah,
a
because you
fucking
gotta
fact.
pay, you gotta think how they think, so you can be
Yeah.
them.
I be in my feelings too. We all be in our feelings in this motherfucker.
Oh, you guys are like thinking in your cycles. Cycle
And
saying
we do. I automatically know it too. As soon as they come in and they talk some fuckery, I'm like, ah, shit.
Joe, can you hurry up and
Motherfuckers
finish
gonna
this
brag.
so we can finish recording this? It's fucking
You're low. You're low.
you just came home.
Yeah.
Is it bad? Is it bad that I know people eat on camera and everything? I'm not doing good, right?
Nah, man, you doing good, man.
No, we're live. We're
Fuck
live
this,
right now.
fuck this fat nigga. Get the fuck off the
Yeah.
shit.
If Mano can do it, we can do it too.
Yeah, nah,
Mano,
that's
you know
fine.
how
That's
many
it.
millions Mano got?
You can,
Exactly. And
You know how many
cool.
niggas know
Look
Mano?
at that. Hey, Asher, guess what? We would have been there a long time ago if you would have fucking gave us the fucking tip on Bitcoin.
Talking to me. How about
Ooh,
that?
wow.
Okay. You got
Wow.
mad white around your lips, bruh.
wow.
Yo, I don't give a fuck about that. We would have been millionaires if you would have hooked us up with the crypto long time ago, 10 years ago.
Still not
That's the
1,000 there
truth.
because you don't fucking pay attention to crypto. So spare me with the bullshit.
Wow.
Well, guess what? Carlos do, and you ain't put us on. Go ahead, let me hear it.
Nigga making love to that fettuccine.
Yo, Prince, remember I was actually just telling Prince last night, January 19th, 2018.
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
No,
Astrid,
say the year again. Say the year again.
January
Astrid,
19th,
Astrid,
2018.
just so you know, I want you to know my cousin was in his feelings with it too, because he was drunk too. He
I
was
know.
like, Prince, did you know that on January
20?
whatever,
No, it was
we had a
2018.
conversation.
January 19th. I was just like, damn, we probably was celebrating this nigga birthday too.
No.
Yeah.
January 20th, you celebrated my birthday.
Oh.
Yeah. January 19th, you bought Bitcoin. January 20th, we were chilling at mom and pop's house.
Damn.
Yeah, something with Will. Something with Will. Go ahead.
So
Come
while I
on.
was celebrating my daughter's birthday,
Guess
Astrid
what
was becoming
Astrid
a millionaire.
didn't
She was taking the
happen to
first
mention.
steps in becoming a millionaire.
Okay,
Wow.
so okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, let me tell you this.
That's disrespectful.
I'm listening.
In March of 2018, do you know how what the price of Ethereum was?
About $300, maybe.
Nah, man, that's about $84.
Mm.
And go ahead, keep going. I want to hear this.
Can't
Hold
talk
on.
until you're done eating.
Hold on, yo. Nah, Joe, you know the price of Ethereum right now?
What?
Well, it's well over $3,000.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's 3,400 right now.
Thank you, Astrid.
But yeah,
Thank you, Astrid.
yeah.
Guys.
Thank you, Astrid.
You know how they say you miss your calling sometimes.
But Los, hear
No,
this. She's
we
like,
That
yo,
was the crazy thing
yo,
about
no. She was like,
cryptocurrency,
yeah,
though.
pick 1 and 2. One and 2. Hey, let's buy some a lotto. Pick 1 and 2. But she ain't tell us nothing about no damn in crypto.
How much money did we
Thank
win
you.
in Lotto in the numbers?
Carlos has the numbers, so you don't even need to.
Oh yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
well, I only did the numbers for the Mega Million and the Powerball. We blew about $9,000 a year in 2018 and 19 each.
That's a lot of money.
That's about 18K between me, you, Joe, and Renee.
Damn, yo.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. Y'all niggas, it went
That could have been
2008,
18 million right there. It actually would have put us on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, shit.
Thank you,
Even
Asher.
if y'all had put all that money into Doge back then was like 0.000006.
And that's the thing,
like
right?
that.
Because if my whole thing, I heard about Bitcoin in like 2016. It was like $25 at the time. I just didn't know how to get it. Joe heard about it in 2017 from a cab driver. The dude told him to invest in it. He just didn't know how to get it, right? We actually had these conversations, didn't know how to get it. Not only did Astrid have a conversation about Bitcoin, she knew
how to get it,
where to get it, and purchased $300 worth.
But you know why? Hold on. Do you guys know why?
Why?
Because she's got a box.
That is true.
I actually beat her to the punch because that's usually
You
what
got
she
her
says,
blacked
right?
out. That's
She's
what's
like,
up.
because I have a
That's
vagina.
not what I was gonna say. That's not what I was gonna say.
Yo, she's blacked out.
You a whole lie.
Yeah. The cameras went out for a second. Just give me a second, because I can see y'all niggas, and I feel like
Oh
y'all.
my God, y'all better watch it. I'm scared for y'all. Okay. Oh, they go
Yeah,
Los again.
no. So you're absolutely right, Prince. It is because I have a box. Because the person that I heard it from was someone that I used to work with. You know, we were cool. Like we had a really good vibe. Like I kind of like.
And he was trying to impress upon you his skill
Honestly, I
set.
think it was just more along the lines of like he was telling me stuff that he was into, and we usually like in conversation like that. Like whenever he's into something, like I learned about NFTs through this person particularly. So when he told me about it, I really didn't have a
What the
Yeah, I'm
fuck
listening.
is
I'm
Joe
listening.
doing?
This is all jokes to me.
fuck you, nigga.
This is all
Listen,
jokes.
I didn't have
Yo, go ahead, Asher. Get to the punchline. I'm hearing it.
Let me finish. So I didn't have it. Was like I probably was drunk. We were talking, FaceTime, and whatever.
I probably was drunk.
I probably was
You know what I'm
drunk.
saying?
Do I be drinking? I drink. Okay. So he's like, yo, Astrid, just get this. I'm like, okay, fine. But if it's not something that, and I'll be honest, if it's not something that I understand, it's not gonna stick in my head. So as much as
Gotcha.
I love Carlos is one of my best fucking friends. Okay. I took Carlos for everything, sometimes too much. Okay.
Wow.
But it wasn't something that I was interested in, nor did it make sense to me. So I wasn't gonna come up to Carlos
Fuck us all.
about some shit with a guy in the coin.
Hold on.
Yeah.
But she invested in it.
Yeah, because it was just like, okay, I'm gonna do this.
So when you woke up in the morning and you said, "Damn, I put $300 in here.
That's what it was.
What the fuck is this?"
I wasn't thinking about long-term bread. It was
Look.
just like, yo, Asher, put this money in here.
Ashley
Cool,
was
you gonna get
making
some money.
crazy money in 2018. She had to be, because if I was out drunk one night and I woke up the next day and I just saw $300 move to a whole new account that I had opened up and started with no recollection of.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, I'll be talking to people about it. Hey,
Guys,
what
I
you
feel
know
I
about
would
it?
have checked into it.
No, Bob.
Do you know
Not
what
really. Not really. Because you know what? Most of us back
not
then
sure what
wouldn't
just
have felt
happened.
that. Yeah, most of us wouldn't have felt it. We would have been like, oh, okay, yeah. Girl, you better take that money out before you lose it. You lucky you got what you got already. You know what I'm saying? Take that shit.
That Asher.
Oh my God, I didn't have
Asher
it.
just said, "Yo, I ain't gonna do nothing with this shit. I ain't gonna say nothing to no
know this is gonna
birthday
make me
body."
look worse. It's gonna make me look worse. Shut up, Joseph. It's gonna make me look, but I feel like I need to get it out and live my life. Money in there because he told me to buy some other shit. He was like, yo, you need to get a Coinbase, get a Coinbase, because he wanted me to buy like these penny stocks or these penny cryptos or whatever the fuck they were.
That's a fact. Yeah.
So, but at the time it was only Coinbase that was converting
The crypto.
the crypto.
Yeah. So he wanted you to get a wallet.
Right, to get a wallet. So I only put it in there so that I could transfer, because when Carlos looked, I was like, it says I only did like $100, but I put $300 in there. So I probably took $200 and bought other currencies with it.
Okay.
What I was told to do. So it's not like it was so much shit. I didn't know what the fuck I did. And then Carlos was like, he's telling me about a different app, and I'm like, Carlos, I can't get into that. Well, what app was that?
Binance, because Binance is cut off in the US right now.
So apparently, some shit in my Binance.
Astrid actually may be a millionaire right now.
I just
No, I'm going there. I'm getting ready to go there.
That's a
I'm getting ready to go there.
I don't even know.
First of all, if I'm a millionaire, use a million.
No. I don't even look.
That was sweet.
All I'm saying is.
And what about me and Joe? Damn,
what about me?
We get nothing. We get nothing.
Get shit, Joe. Damn.
Now look,
all we getting is some
the
biscuits.
initial investment was only 150, so it can't be that many million.
It's not. It's only $150. That's what I invested in initially. So it doesn't count.
Or 200, whichever.
So it's probably like $100, which means it's less than 150.
You know what's crazy in the crypto world? How about that's like a real investment though? That's like you really went in.
It depends on what I invested in.
Look,
I didn't know what I invested in.
Now let's say she got.
That's a fact. Cause somewhere out there's a nigga that put $100 in Bitcoin, and he's like, I got 9 million in the bank.
Hold on, Pete, think about this. She's invested in Binance Coin, right? Because I'm just thinking about now. I mean, you're invested in Binance, right?
Yeah.
What if you put that money in the BNB coin? Back then,
BNB coin.
It's the coin for
that's the coin that allows you to buy like other coins, Safe Moon, and all the altcoins and shit,
and everything else. So my thing is, if you had put that in there back then, where Binance Coin was probably around 9 cents because it was penny stocks that you did, right? Binance Coin right now is 400.
Come from me. I know we could have been millionaires. And I'm sorry.
No.
Trish, chill out. You gotta take this one. You gotta take it.
It's not even an L. I'm telling you,
we lost. We not millionaires.
What I'm saying is,
quick one though. I do hope everybody had. I know what Los got already, but I do hope that you guys also have the Safe Moon, right? Joe got Safe Moon. Astrid, you got Safe Moon, right?
Nope.
What the fuck did you say?
$100.
Is that like when you play the video when you on PS5, you play Safe Mode, you can't die?
The nigga in the green.
I'm done.
Just so y'all know, I'm gonna add the nigga out right now. The nigga in the green shirt got 1 billion of them. I got 16 million of them.
What is it?
1 billion. Safe Loom. Hold on.
Safe Moon.
Yes.
What? Oh, it's 444, guys. Just want to say manifest.
Oh shit, 444, nigga.
Manifest.
Let me roll up my blunt, nigga.
Roll up your blunt. Safe Moon.
Yeah, Safe Moon.
Would I get that on
well, you got to get that off a Trust Wallet. You got a Trust Wallet?
Yeah.
I don't know what a Trust Wallet is.
It's a whole different app. It's Safe Moon.
Yeah.
But
don't worry,
their own wallet pretty soon too. So.
Carlos will walk you through it before you go home today. Carlos, help out.
He better because the way that I have a Tron wallet. What's that?
It's another.
I haven't a fucking clue. I never heard of that shit.
It's a video. It's a movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
I got a Tron wallet. What is that? That's you getting jacked. That's somebody jacked you.
To go on my shit. I didn't mean to get a Tron wallet because the things that I have on my phone. I have this Tron wallet. I'm pretty sure it's told me to download it, and I'm so fucking like when it comes to my friends, it's not that I'm gullible. Like I'm just more along the lines of to be honest with you, when it comes to crypto, it doesn't matter. Be gullible. Like listen, just like how I just threw Safe Moon out at you. Even if you don't believe in this shit, if you just took what, Carlos? If she took like $10 and put it in Safe Moon, she'll have what? Like fucking.
Well, no, right now.
What about 3 million?
I'm
about 3 million Safe Moon.
Oh well, tokens. Yeah, I'm pissed at Safe Moon though, right? Because to get the 1 billion Safe Moon, I put about 7K in. I'm down to like 1,800. Because they like their tokenomics is great. As people sell off, I get more.
Can you explain tokenomics?
Right, I'm about to. Now, tokenomics is as people. Now you have these people that start the tokens, right? So they own the wallets. They have all the coins. As other people start to buy in, price goes up. Now the big whales, as they're called, when they start selling off, it makes the price drop because now you're letting more tokens out there. But the way that tokenomics and Safe Moon works is 10% gets burned, which means it goes away forever, and 10% gets distributed between whoever.
Everybody. Yeah.
So as you're holding, you can gain
making.
Right? Which is a great idea. I just don't know what the What are they going to use it for, right? I haven't seen any sort of use case for Safe Moon, and that's the only thing that really.
Well, here's the main thing with Safe Moon that has me. I mean, and that's if they follow through with it,
Right.
which I believe they will, because they, even if, let's just say these niggas is a bunch of crooks that figured out a way to get some money, right? The bottom line is that a lot of us may start off with that, but then once you figure out that you really got something, like you gotta really it's time to switch gears. But these niggas, once they drop the wallet, and like I said, they're going to be the first one that's attaching a MasterCard Visa to their wallet, which means
They are definitely doing that. That's
definitely in the works right now. So the key thing with it
that's
is
Safe
that
Moon I'm talking about. Yeah.
it'll be one of the first altcoins that if you got, let's say Carlos's, you know what I'm saying, shit shoots back up to.
Sorry, Prince, you're moving too quickly. What's an altcoin?
Anything.
Safe Moon is an altcoin.
Anything
you know
other than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the original. So
yeah, everything else is an alternate.
Everything is an alternate coin.
Okay.
Correct. So your Dogecoin, Ethereum, any of that all falls under altcoin category.
Okay.
Right.
Which I don't even know why they do that, because it kind of takes away the credibility of those other coins, right? Like
It makes it seem like
it's like, oh well, your coin is not as valued.
Well, no, not really. Because Ethereum is an altcoin, but Dogecoin is more like a meme coin. They call it, right?
Yes,
because you got the memes that go with it. So Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, like those kind of meme coins.
What you say? What you just say? Shiba who?
Shiba Inu. That's a good one too.
Uno?
I missed the ball on that one. Did you get on that?
I got Shiba Inu. Yeah.
I feel like we need to.
Shiba Uno is what like Uno, like the card game Uno?
No,
Shiba
Inu.
INU. Yeah, Shiba Inu.
Oh.
I'm in you.
All right.
Right. So I mean, Shiba Inu is another one that I got into. I've got a few million of those too. And I'm staking those on crypto.com. That's another thing. So
I have that one.
You
told me about it. I have.
So with the platforms now, you can not only buy crypto, but you could stake it and make interest on it. Right.
Sorry, one thing. What does that mean? Staking.
Yeah, break down.
That means me and you gonna be broke.
No. Staking basically means you're putting it into a savings account, right?
Okay.
But the savings account in crypto goes by flexible, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days.
Okay.
And you don't have to lock it away for a year. And the interest being paid depending on what coin you have, it can fluctuate from 2% to 10%, which no checking or savings account is giving you that kind of return.
That's a fact. Yeah. So
you know what I mean?
Anybody that come to you talking about, oh, you can put your money into a CD and you could earn. No.
Like
Absolutely
right now,
not.
I have Polygon and Polkadot.
This nigga got Polly Pocket.
He got some Polly Pocket and some Kwame. He said he got Polly Pocket and Kwame. Polkadot.
This nigga got the polka dot dress for the Polly Pocket.
Hold on, nigga. You just said that you believe in polygamy? This nigga's a polygamist? Hold on, wait, nigga. Crypto made you a polygamist?
Polly Pocket niggamist.
Polly Pocket nigga is that
a Polly niggamist?
Collins, is something you want to tell us, though? Come on.
I'm trying.
Sorry, Lo.
My bad. The
Come on, Joe Kelly.
Oh man. So I got the Polygon, right, which is Matic, and Polkadot. I bought those on crypto.com and I'm staking them, which means I'm putting them in for 3 months.
Okay.
I'm making 10% interest on money.
10% interest for the entire 3 months.
For the entire 3 months. Now, how the interest works is they'll pay you in that set amount of coin. You'll just get it into your account.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you can take that coin and reinvest it back into the same coin, or transfer it to another coin that may be doing better at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So it's a better way to move your money.
Correct. But as long as that money is still in that wallet, you're still earning that interest. It don't matter that you're moving it. You
right.
And it around all you want.
Yeah, it's still
making the bread.
Investment is in there.
You
can move the money around, but you're still getting that 30%.
Correct. Yeah. You could have whatever coin today, flip it to another coin tomorrow, flip it to another coin the next day.
But regardless to what
still
you
earning.
Put in, you're still getting that percentage.
That interest, right. Now you can move around the interest money that you're getting paid. I mean, so when you get that, every week they'll pay you, whatever it is. So Polkadot's worth $25 and it's at 10% interest. And Prince, real quick, what's the math on that?
What happened?
Oh, this motherfucker mathematician now.
What's 10% of $25?
10% of $25 is $2.50.
Boom.
I was about
So
to say, like, can we just use 50? That's easy.
I see. Yeah. So boom. So after the 30 days, you get your $2.50, but that's broken down into 4 weeks.
Mhm.
So every
Gotcha.
week, as you get paid, you can just move that new.
So every week you're gonna get what, about 60 cents, 70 cents, something like that?
There you go. Yep.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
don't sound like much.
But no, we're just using no. I get it. Like
Right.
they're using low numbers right,
Right,
now. So
correct.
if it's
Correct. That's $25. Now, if you
That's
got
$25.
$25,000,
Exactly.
Right. Or if you
There
even
go.
have
250,000
There
in
you
that,
go.
first
that's
of all,
real
because
bread.
I don't have 25,000 nothing to be putting into anything.
Right.
Maybe 25,
Well, we don't know that. You might be a millionaire right now.
Exactly.
nigga.
Just saying.
Listen, the next
Praise
time
me.
you take a trip out of state, sign into your Binance
Yo,
account.
like if I go to Jamaica in November, like that, I put that in my calendar. Check your
Yeah.
finance account
Yeah.
because I'm like, wait, what do I have in here?
You may have the most ultimate vacation after that.
My gosh. Listen, God loves me, but He knows I be fucking up. He may not give me that,
shit.
but I'm speaking into this.
No.
Jesus, hello.
Nah, all right, so cool. So you're gonna show it to you, like, look, this is what you got. And you're gonna be like, yo, Carlos, how I get this out?
I'll get this out. I can't come back to New York with it.
All right.
That's a fact. So that's
Facts,
me.
yeah.
Like I want to be, because now that, of course, but I feel like the thing is with me, and I think that's the problem with a lot of people. I wasn't interested in that shit back then.
None of us were.
Yeah, you know what? And there's none of us was, and they always catch us like that because we wasn't interested back then, and we don't fucking catch the boat.
Well,
Right.
that's the problem because, like, for instance, even when I think of Bitcoin, like when I go back to what Bitcoin was worth 10 years ago
Right.
and the amount of fucking ridiculous amount of money I was making back then, because I was really in my bag in fucking 2011, 2012. I mean, even if I had taken, like, even if I had taken $10,000
Drug
and shoved it
dealer?
into it, it would have been nothing to me to do that back then.
You know, he a real
You know
type
what
of
I'm
nigga. He like, I'm not accepting none of the shit that you're saying.
I'm not even acknowledging
Not
it.
going to acknowledge this shit because I wasn't a drug dealer.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? What's going on?
This
But
nigga
you know
was
what's
a whole
crazy
drug
though?
dealer.
But you know what's crazy about crypto? Like even right now, like nobody's too late on anything. You ain't even too late on Bitcoin.
Right.
No. I'm not
Are
saying.
we having two different conversations right now?
Man, we having a solid one. Hold on, wait. Let me ask the question, Joe. Do you have any cryptocurrency?
Yes, I do.
What do you have?
Whatever
I
card
have
you get.
boom. I have Bic and I got Doge.
Okay, my man, you good? You in the conversation, nigga?
Yeah.
Heavy.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, and I'm gonna be
You're
straight
a
up
millionaire.
100%.
You do know
If
you're a
this
millionaire,
nigga-
right? You
With
are a
this
millionaire in the
motherfucker
next 10
Carlos,
years. I can promise you.
yo, if Carlos don't tell me nothing, I won't do nothing. I move off what he move off.
The
I feel you.
only thing I wish Joe would do is DCA, dollar cost average, in every week, right? So every week,
Got
just
you.
$25.
Whatever fucking initial shit you just said, I let him in. You
whatever
just
is
said, I don't know.
disposable. Like,
Can we
seriously,
time out for a
what-
second? Joe, can you put your headphones in? You sound really like,
Oh, you ain't got your Bluetooth in?
you don't? Oh, that's just what you sound like?
You
Shit.
don't sound bad.
What
Do I sound
happened?
okay? Do I sound well? I will put my headphones
I'm
in too,
fucked
but
up?
I'm trying to charge my
Clear.
phone.
It just sounds
Yeah,
like
nah, you sound cool.
you sound fine.
Okay.
I'm fucked up.
No, you're fine. Sorry.
No. You're right.
Yeah, but just dollar cost average, right? So now Joe's thing is he put the initial investment in, and that's it. Now
that's
he ain't
it.
putting nothing else in, right? Same problem I have with my mom. Like she'll put that initial investment in, it ran up,
And just wait for that.
me out, and that's it. It's like this is a constant investment.
Yeah. Well, I just had that
Think
conversation.
of it as your 401k. Like you have to every week it's coming out your paycheck.
I just had that conversation
Stuff
with
in
my
there.
18-year-old. She put in $25 in fucking Doge,
Mhm.
and the shit went up. She's at like $32. She's like, Dad, 2 months, $7. I'm like, bitch, you need to put money in every fucking when you get your little Publix money because you work for Publix. I said, you need to take $25 out your fucking Publix check and put it in whatever Doge. I don't give a fuck. Put it in something.
But it is stuff.
Yeah, but you know they really don't. You know what I'm saying? Really
So
don't.
wait, so wait, hold on. So Los, what is you want me to do?
Every
Dollar
week.
cost average every
Yeah,
week.
throwing a
Take-
little
Dollar
extra.
cost average,
Yeah.
DCA.
DCA. So every week you just take $25 and you put it into whatever crypto,
Whatever, whichever
Yeah.
one you want. Yeah.
whether
And
it's
just keep dumping it in.
Yes.
Every week.
Jump it in, yeah. Even if you got to scale back on
and you
something,
would stand
think
up
about
at Big
something you can
Store
scale
and you would
back on.
play. You would play Lotto and play the numbers and all of that.
Throw that money in there
Mhm.
instead.
Throw that money right over
Throw
there.
that money in it. Facts. And
Right.
you're a millionaire.
And
Seriously.
honestly, I mean, we had a quick run up a few months ago, a few weeks ago rather, right? Like 2 weeks ago. If you were doing that, you would have seen the green pause coming like all over every app you had, whether it's Robinhood or Cash App, however you're doing it.
That's a fact.
Just keep dollar cost averaging, right? Yeah, it's going to dip. It's going to look red sometimes, but that's the great part about crypto.
Mhm.
Every time you see the red
The
day,
dip, you buy some more.
yeah, it's on
It's
sale.
coming back. It
It's
is.
on
Like,
sale.
So, but you know
Yeah,
what?
you buy the dips and you be good.
yeah, like
Yeah.
not for nothing.
Yeah.
I am, let's just call me unemployed. I don't have a fucking job. I don't have a business.
We can tell the way
I
that
don't have
you don't look like you have a job.
I don't have
Yes.
shit. I don't got a
Actually,
pocket.
you're an asshole.
But you know, the crazy thing is, just for instance, like Ethereum, the way Ethereum has been moving,
Right.
I've basically been flipping about 4 Ethereums weekly. And every week, like for instance, last week I flipped 4 Ethereums. I bought in at like 3,100, sold out at 39. So you're talking about last week I did about 3,200 with that. I ended up with like almost $4,000 just last week.
Yeah,
right?
and you
This
sold
week-
a little bit early because it went to 41 a little bit. It touched 41 for.
Well, you know me, I'm a little scary nigga. I stay up all night watching this shit.
You look like
when
How about
when
your-
you got when you got 16, 20 grand, you know what I mean,
Nah, I
flowing
feel you.
through, you
I
want to
feel you.
keep an eye on it. You know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah. Nah, I feel
But
you.
like this past week right here, like this week
Why don't you
was a
do the,
little bit scarier, but I still managed to still make $1,700 this week.
Yo, P,
You know
why
what I'm saying?
why
So
don't you be this like set your sale limits then if you're gonna do it like that?
I actually do. I actually set the limits, but then I still stay up because just for that reason, because it's like I'll have that limit, but if I'm looking at the charts and I think it's gonna go shoot past that, I'll turn off the limit. Let
Gotcha.
the shit ride up some more because there's more money. Like if I just went to sleep and was like, yeah, you know, I got my limit set, I could wake up in the morning and be like, okay, cool, I made $700 yesterday. But then
Right.
I look at the chart like, yo, if
And
I
then-
was up and I didn't set a limit, I could have made $1,800 yesterday.
Right.
You
Gotcha.
feel me? So that's why I end up, you know what I mean? But the crazy thing, like I said, when it comes to crypto, the main thing is the volatility. So the volatility allows you to turn in your 9 to 5 to make this your full-time employment. That's number one. And then number two, now you're talking about like savings, 401k, shit like that. You got your shit that you got staked, like Carlos said. You can sit there, stake it, earn interest on it. So if somebody got $15,000 right now and they're working, I would literally look at them and be like, you don't, unless you want to work, dealing with crypto, you don't even have to work with that. Like that 15 grand is
Can
going
I-
to make you at least $1,500 a week. And you ain't got to be a rocket science to figure it out.
Okay, can I just move backwards just real quick? So
Yeah.
you're saying that because you said a whole bunch of stuff in the beginning,
Mm.
but for the most part, like you're saying $15,000. A lot of people's not looking at the amount of $15,000 because that's not tangible for them right away. Like I can't say
Correct.
particularly, but a lot of people can't say like, oh, I have $15,000 saved in the bank. So
Mhm.
how would you work that for someone that has a lower budget, so to speak?
Well, like I said, the key thing is just like what you guys are trying to tell Joe just now. You know what I'm saying? Every week, whatever money you spend on Lotto, whatever,
First average.
throw that into your shit. Like that's literally it. I mean, when
Pretty much.
me and Lo started off,
crypto.
I actually started off at $300. I started off at $300 September
Same
of last year.
$300 that I started in with.
Yeah, but the difference is that just like Los, like I was
Yeah,
trying to explain
shit.
to you
We ain't gonna
last
talk about
year,
that no more.
we ain't gonna open up no heavy wounds. But like I said, you know what I mean? When I
I
first
hate
threw in my
you.
$300, like everybody else, we're just sitting there looking at the 300, like, well, when's it gonna double up
Nah,
to
I
6?
could be a millionaire if it wasn't for Astrid right now. If it was for Astrid, I'd be a millionaire.
Well,
and we could
no,
all be sitting.
actually,
We could be doing this shit on a
that's a
fucking. We could be doing this
possibility.
shit on a yacht.
No, but the crazy thing about it is that, you know what I mean? Which, like I said, everything is a learning curve, right? So what me and Los figured out is that once you learn the patterns, which there is an algorithm.
We wouldn't have had to learn if Astrid would have hooked us up a long time ago.
Yes, but even if Astrid had
This
hooked you
nigga
up a
just
long
look like
time
mad
ago,
nigga,
and
yo.
Because you know what Joe's problem is? Joe just wants to set it and forget it, nigga. This is not a
Right.
microwave.
Yo, I'm
meal,
not.
nigga.
You absolutely right. I'm the dude to say, yo, whoa. Tell me how much money is needed. I'll give you the money. Y'all
Nigga,
make
then
it work.
all of us will be
That's what I'm
millionaires.
trying to bring
Listen,
up.
Joe,
A lot of people have a microwave mentality. So how can you?
Those are the
That's
worst.
you fucked up.
then don't fuck with it.
No,
Personally, like
no.
if you have a microwave,
Mentality.
because at the end of the day,
Those
the
niggas
reason
wanna
why
get
there's
money.
only a minute amount of fucking millionaires compared to everybody else out there is because there is no set it and forget it to millions. It doesn't work like
That's you
that.
fucked up.
Listen, I've seen people make millions within 3 to 4 years.
Correct.
I love
Like
you,
for
Astrid.
instance, you
There
could
is
have a
no
set it
other-
and forget it mentality
Yeah,
with the
no,
same amount of money
it's
that
set it and
somebody
forget it,
else
though.
is
It's
Not
set it-
necessarily.
Set it and forget it. 3 years? You can't wait 3 to 4 years.
No. Because
Right.
that's not set it and forget it.
2018. What year is this?
We-
How many years was that?
Guess
No.
what? That's 3 years. Guess what? Listen, instead of forget it, I don't give a fuck. Astrid fucked up.
All right. Now, let me say this. No. Listen. Being the devil's advocate.
Okay, you right.
Okay.
Astrid fucked up. You
I
right.
didn't
So
fuck up. I'm not gonna say I didn't. I never
Right.
fucked up. It
no.
is-
Let's just give you your fuck up, right? But right now,
Give you your fuck up.
what's today's date? Today is what?
Today-
September 11th.
The 12th, the 11th,
2021.
11,
Okay.
9/11, 9/11.
It's 9/11, my nigga. So on 9/11, we having this conversation.
2022.
What are you willing to do right now?
One hoe ass.
Oh no, I'm saying we're gonna have
Oh,
it again
yeah,
2022. Yeah, but go ahead. Yeah, so
I'm just
Go
saying
ahead.
though, for right now, on September 11th, 2021, we're all having this conversation. We all agree that Astrid fucked up. That was some greedy ass shit that she did. I didn't even know her back then,
Yep.
but I still feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? But regardless,
I'm sorry.
what advice are we giving to each other right now today?
Right.
dollar cost average.
Okay.
So
Okay.
DCA.
Put it like this, and you know what? I'm not into all of the. I love the fact that
Jesus
you guys
Christ,
are into
Joe.
this the way y'all are.
Joe.
I will follow. I'll follow like a motherfucker. As long as it's gonna make me some fucking profit.
Nobody's gonna let you follow. You know
No.
why? Because nobody don't want that rest. Just like when me and Los got into this, and me and Los would be like, "Yo, well, where do you think I should put this?" Or I'll be like, "Hey, Los, where do you think I should
Yo,
put this?" And
Prince
he'd be like,
just
"Nigga,
got me last
put it
night.
wherever the fuck you want to put it, but
Because
you
I
ain't putting that
invested-
on me.
I
That if you put it
invested
in the wrong place and you
Hold
lose
on.
money,
Hold
you
on.
ain't holding me on that."
Yeah, right.
Nothing.
Like
Right.
last night, right? P was just getting at me because I invested in a coin called Algorand, right?
Yeah, you an asshole for that. You an Astrid for that.
Here this nigga go. He getting at you right now.
You
This
Astrid
nigga-
ass nigga. That's what you was on that.
I heard about Algorand a couple of weeks ago. I looked into it. It looked good, like a good project, right? The same thing I did with Solana when I quoted it at $46. They look like good projects. I threw money into it. I didn't know the rocket ship was coming
He
right
didn't
now.
know he was gonna double and triple his return.
I didn't. It just happens.
You see, Joe, don't you want that tripod now? Tripod?
Tripod. What's the
Because
tripod?
yeah,
Why
I
get one of those
got to get a little closer because
Yeah, because he
Shit.
wants a tripod. Because
Yeah.
he was coming for me.
Nah, man. Yeah, so I like
I'll
that
never
thing.
come for you, baby.
And it, you'll, and I YouTube all the time, right? Like, don't. That, like, I guess it's kind of like what Prince was saying as far as baller alerts being the news, right? YouTube is the ultimate research
It sure is.
for crypto.
It sure is.
Better than Twitter, better than the coin market.
I couldn't do this as a 9 to 5.
It wasn't better than Astrid 3 years ago, but go ahead.
No, it actually is. It actually is because I can
Okay.
tell you this much: I could not do a 9 to 5 on crypto without YouTube and Reddit. To be
Yeah.
honest with you,
Yeah, man. And yo,
I wouldn't know what I'm doing every
and
day.
living with
I wouldn't know.
Lucy, the Bullzilla,
Yeah.
I
Yo,
just want you guys to know I'm
there's a
about
whole
to create
crypto
an
community.
entire group chat later for
Mhm.
crypto
For
because
crypto,
I need to understand it. And my problem is because I don't understand it fully, it doesn't work for me. Like,
no, you do. You do. You're just
No,
not comfortable speaking about it.
Chris, no, don't give it. She admit something because I don't understand it fully. I don't understand it fully, and you know I'll get on her side on this.
You are
I'll get on her side on this.
You're
I
a
really
whole
don't understand it fully. I do go by what Carlos be telling me and everything. I'm like, yo, all right, I'm with that. And yo, Carlos could tell you right then. I'll call him and I'm like, yo, the fuck you got me into? But I understand. I understand it
like
as much as.
when
Go ahead.
I don't understand it fully, which I agree with you, Joe. Like, you hear somebody, they tell you something, they explain it to you. My thing is this:
Mhm.
not only do I not understand, like with me, I need to understand what I'm learning and what I'm doing because I can't be fully invested in something that I don't get.
Mhm.
So it's like,
Yeah. Yep.
the way that
I get you.
just now, like that jargon just completely threw me off. And I was just like, wait, what's going on? So now I'm sitting here trying to figure out what the fuck y'all talking about. And then I lose sight of the actual point.
Mhm.
So it's just like,
Okay, got you.
you see
Got
what I'm
you.
saying? So it's just
Well-
like, so like in order, like when it came to stocks, right? Because you guys are talking about crypto. Like I paid some money on stocks. Like my friend called me, we were talking about some stocks. He was like, yo, Ashley, do you have a Robinhood? I was like, no, you need to download Robinhood because this is usually how it goes. Like, you know, my peoples, they be on some shit like, yo, you know, Ashley, you hold us down, we gonna hold you down. Cool. Yo, you got Robinhood? No, what's Robinhood? Oh, it's this thing, blah, blah, blah. They explain it, I understand it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna download Robinhood. Because to be completely honest with you, if it's not something I'll fuck with, I'm not fucking with it. Like, no. Okay? Download Robinhood. We're talking about different stocks. Now, we went to a point where every morning before the market opened at 9:30, we had a conversation like, oh, okay, this is what
That's good.
I think this is gonna go here, blah blah blah, yada yada yada. So it gave me a better understanding of the market. So I was interested to being, you know, in the market and looking up certain stocks and being vigilant to what I hear, whether it be MSNBC, CNN, whatever, all alert, to hear certain things in certain terms. I'm like, wait a minute, they have something that's going to go public soon.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That helped me out, especially as far as you know, trading options. Like, and I told my homeboy the other day, I was like, yo, I've made thousands of dollars trading options, paying attention to stocks because I get it. The thing is, with crypto, I feel like when you don't have the right person explaining it to you, like you're very knowledgeable, Prince. You're extremely knowledgeable, and it's easy for you guys. And you know how they say, like, oh, okay,
Exactly.
Got you.
I'm following what you're saying, Trish.
so
But that's where I fall into where, it's
Okay.
easy for you guys to talk to it and y'all into it and everything.
You're right.
I'm not that
actually-
knowledgeable about it. And you know what? I'm going off the whole fact of, all right, my brother's knowledgeable at it. He's not going to steer me wrong.
He's not going.
So I'm going to follow what he's doing.
and
I
that's
get that.
exactly how I got into whatchamacallit? What's that shit called? You know, the one that I fucked up on.
Bitcoin.
All right, Trish, we ain't shooting you down no more until later. But
It was definitely somebody, like, you know, like I don't keep a lot of people close to me. Like I have a lot of friends. Everybody knows I'm super jovial. Like I'm
Got you.
I'm out here.
Got
But
you.
somebody calls me like, yo, Ashley, da 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 da. I know you're not calling me off of some bullshit. Like it's just like, okay, interest at heart. So it's just like, okay, cool. So the reason that I didn't tell Carlos because I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about anyway. I was just like, oh, okay, cool. This is what you said I'm gonna do. The same way Joe.
it's
Carlos,
just a choice. It's just a choice.
Got you.
We could be sitting here.
Well, I could actually see
We could
why.
be, hold on. Press, hold on for a second. Trish, we could be sitting here right now talking about, we could be on a yacht right now saying, damn, it was great that Trish actually reached out to you and said something to you about it. It's a fucking thin line. We know, but right now we can joke on you about it.
Yeah.
But
the same way that you're not gonna go to your friends and tell them what Carlos told you because you don't
exactly.
Well, here's the
honestly,
crazy thing.
into.
you can't use me right now because
let me-
my friends is that nigga.
Well, let me give you guys
one friend.
Let me give you guys. Well, basically, let me break it down to this. Okay.
Oh, hold on, real quick, Prince. Before you start with that, let me just say, if you can trade options, you can definitely trade crypto.
Oh
Because
yeah, because
crypto, and I have no.
not for nothing, Carlos is
no
totally
idea.
right on that.
Trade
Yes.
crypto.
Yes.
But
Yeah. If
No.
you're trading options, you literally have the same knowledge we do,
You have
if not more.
You got
if not
more
more.
skills than we have.
If not more.
I
Yes.
don't even understand options.
That's a fact because options.
and
The
options
crazy
are
thing is, the whole time that I'm sitting here doing my trading of crypto, I have fucked with options a couple of times, and I did because it's too much like gambling for me, and it's an uncontrollable gamble for me.
Right.
So, and I don't like gambling. You know what
On
I'm
the
saying?
people, on
It's
what
like
the market's
roulette.
going to do.
That's what you gonna
It
do.
is like roulette, and I don't like roulette.
You don't
I'm
like roulette. I love
in
roulette.
that aspect, I am
I
kind
live
of
for
like
that
Joe.
shit.
I do have a set it and forget it mentality, but I'm
Right.
willing to actually watch I'm willing to look through the microwave door with the light on and be like, okay, that bitch look hot right now. Bing. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, I am definitely a set it and forget it,
that's
motherfucker. I'll
that's
tell
my
you the truth.
version of the set it and forget it. Like I'm gonna put the popcorn in, and I know if I hit the popcorn button, right, it's gonna go through the
It's gonna
cycle,
be ready.
and my popcorn gonna get popped. But I'm
Right.
still sitting there when I see the bag fill up this big, and it's like, and
You
I
know
hear the
what?
popping slow down. Stop.
Right.
You feel
Right.
me? So that's my approach to cryptocurrency. The greatest thing about crypto is that it doesn't take a wealth of knowledge to get into it. The main thing that you have to focus on is that yes, you're gonna hear people talk about the bad. So let's talk about the bad with crypto. You got some people. Let's say the four of us decide that we're going to get our own coin and we're going to call it the Astrid fucked up coin, right? So I'm sorry, I have to go there. Right? Now the four of us could have started off with the fact that, you know what, we're just trying to get a bag. If we could just get 10 million people to pay us 0.0000 whatever
Right.
on this fucking coin and we get that bag, then we're gonna kill the coin, walk away with the money, nobody can do anything about it, right?
Right.
So you have to take that approach with literally all crypto, to the fact that there's a possibility that whatever crypto you have, there's a strong possibility that it may not exist a year from now. But then there's also a strong possibility that it may actually grow to be more. So that's why, like I'm trying to tell Joe, you can't have set it and forget it with crypto, because from the time you see you've made some money off of it. So let's say you put in $1,000 because Carlos went into Shiba Inu, and you put your $1,000 in, right? And let's say 4 months from now, that $1,000 is $5,000, nigga. Keep the $1,000 in there, but that other $4,000, pull that bitch and find another fucking coin. You feel what I'm saying? So that way, even if Shiba Inu
money,
correct.
Yeah, even if Shiba Inu tanks and your $1,000 that you had sitting in there disappears, nigga, you still walked away with your $4 that you fucking with. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And the coins that you did invest in is not like Shiba Inu that disappeared. It's solid ones. You got some Bitcoin, you got some Ethereum, you got some Dogecoin, they still rocking out, you got some SafeMoon, whatever the case is. The key thing with it is that basically the original point I was trying to make is, in the 90s, I was in the 90s, I was between 18 and 28 years old, right? So between 1992 and 2002, I was between 18 and 28 years old. At no point did any of my friends or anybody that I was around or anybody I went to school with, none of my teachers, you know what I mean, in college, none of that. Nobody spoke about Microsoft. Nobody spoke about Apple. Nobody spoke about fucking Tesla, any of these companies that exist right now. The key thing when it comes to cryptocurrency is that it is blockchain. And just like right now, I can leave here right now and go sit down with 100 of my family members or 100 of my friends and just say blockchain. And they would all look at me and be like,
no
clue. What the fuck is this nigga talking about?
What's a blockchain? I'm actually saying that right now. What's a blockchain?
What's a blockchain? Well, the key thing is blockchain is crypto. Blockchain is NFT. Blockchain is the future. Money is going digital. Everything is going fucking digital. If I walk,
you guys gotta pause on me. Go ahead.
Hold on, wait. Let me flip the script now. If I walked into a room, let's say my daughter's threw a party today, right? And there's 100 kids, teenagers up in here, drinking, partying, smoking. And I clicked on the light and I said blockchain. Every single one of those motherfuckers know what I'm talking about.
Roaches in the hood when you turn the lights on.
Right.
First of all. Right. And then second of all, they'll be like, what the fuck does old nigga know about blockchain?
Right.
Not knowing that Prince is actually part of a blockchain.
He is blockchain.
No, he is, right? Because blockchain and this whole cloud theory, there's no real cloud. It's just other people's computers.
Correct.
Other people's servers. It's you run everything.
As long as you're mining,
everybody else
you are in the blockchain. Yes.
Okay. Well, okay. Can I just back up again?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. what exactly is blockchain? Because I hear the term a lot, and
Financial institutions, how you have Chase that deals with JP Morgan, that deals the same thing, but deals with Bank of America, deals with whoever. Princess Computer deals with my computer, deals with this other guy's computer. We don't all know each other though. That's the blockchain.
But money's moving through it though. And correct. And I got a toll. So I got a toll booth. So let's say right now, if you went on and you did with your Bitcoin, let's say you did an exchange, you decided you're going to take your Bitcoin and you're going to buy some Ethereum with it. For all you know, that process passed through my computer in order for you to be able to carry through with that transaction.
Right.
So we are all essentially part of the blockchain. That's the reason why they can't stop it. That's why the SEC and all of them are losing their mind, because the only way that they can stop this is literally by shutting the internet off. And who's going to do that?
Do that.
Right. And
they're not going to do that. So the only way that they can figure out is how they can squeeze their little money out of it. Like for instance, in New York, we were just talking about wallets. Like New York, basically, unless they file for, I forgot what's the paperwork they got to file.
1099.
Yes.
1099. That's simple. New York needs to file a 1099.
No. I'm talking about the actual company. In order for you, for Trust Wallet and Tron and whoever else is out there, at the end of the day, New York wants a piece of the fucking pie in order for you to sell to other New Yorkers. But all the other states don't. You know what I'm saying? So you got people in New York that are trying to figure out how to like I just threw coins out at you that you should look at. Shiba Inu, fucking, you know what I mean? Safe Moon, all this other shit. But now you got to figure out whether or not when you go to get that wallet and you show them your New York ID, whether or not they're even going to allow you to jump on that wallet in order to do any exchanges. Where in Florida here, we could jump on any fucking wallet that we want.
Because I go you, haven't I?
Yeah.
I was like, why won't it let me? He was like, oh
yeah,
no.
Which is fucked up. Well, that's because you guys got Wall Street.
Allow you in New York.
Wall Street don't like blockchain. Wall Street niggas on Wall Street had to do fucking 10 years of schooling to do what they do, and blockchain got 13-year-old Cody in his bedroom with his PS fucking 5 making money off of fucking stock trades and exchanges that he normally shouldn't even be able to do. And that's why these niggas is hot. They're like, yo, well, that's not fair. I have to go to school for 10 years in order to learn how to trade stocks to make money. And fucking, you know what I'm saying? You and Carlos come along and y'all just downloaded an app, threw $5 grand in that bitch, and now you guys are millionaires. Yeah, they're not happy about that.
Of course not.
It literally is that simple though. There's no complicity. There's no complications to this. The only thing is there's a little bit of risk. That's why, like what Carlos said, within the, you know what I mean, dollar cost average, break that down into, well, what money do you use every week that you don't really have to use it for that purpose?
Right.
And
also,
pop that in it.
If you look at crypto on a 1 to 3 month scale, it's going to be super volatile.
Right.
That's the greatest part.
Go the hell back and look at it on a 1 to 2 year scale. You're constantly making money. So who gives a shit about the volatility in between?
Nobody cares. And that's why they beat up on it.
That's the problem though. Like when you're speaking to people that's not yourself,
right.
or Prince, who understands how the market works and how what the volatility means, you're just looking at people who's just like, damn, yo, I took this $25 out and I put it in this shit and I'm not making no money.
Right.
Nobody's thinking 2 years from now, because guess what? I need money now.
Right.
Correct. But that's what makes the actual crypto.
Right. You should definitely like feel super comfortable with crypto.
I'm not talking about myself. I barely.
Yeah. No,
I mean,
Los is right with that, because you're sitting there. You know what I mean? With the way in which you're trading, you understand how volatility works.
No, I don't trade that well. Don't get it twisted.
But I'm just saying though, but you understand the risk that's associated. You know what I'm saying? So the crazy thing is that when you're sitting there talking to somebody that invests in stocks and you talk to them about crypto,